I have never flown into an airport as busy, let's say a Centennial, and actually had somebody from the tower radio me and say, "Cool plane." That's really fun.
Cirrus Aircraft is very unique in a way that a lot of the market doesn't know about, and that is having the ability to personalize and individualize your aircraft. We're the only manufacturer in our segment that allows a customer to use the airplane as an expression of their personality, of their life, of their hobbies, of their family, whatever it is they want to do.
We understand our customers are expecting a higher level of personalization. They come from areas where they've personalized or customized a car, a boat, or a house, and we answered the call with the XI program.
We decided to do the XI aircraft, which I would describe as being an extraordinarily individual aircraft.
At the beginning of the XI process, we always ask people what inspires them. We want to understand what motivates them, what drives them.
I fully expected to see maybe a 3-sheet piece of paper with a bunch of checkboxes, and that would be the customization process. It's far from that. Alex will begin by asking you, what inspires you? It may be an automobile. It may be another plane. Is there a leather color that you like on a car, on a sofa, on anything that you've seen in your entire life? And you realize that this is a very big window. This is really a blank sheet of paper.
I recall a few conversations with customers where on our first phone call, they would ask me, okay, where do we start? You know, what kind of colors do you guys have? And my thought was always, well, hold on a second, let me find out more about you.
Alex just begins to pull out ideas, and you begin to realize that you have more ideas than you realize you did as it relates to color, what your personality is, what you'd like to envision yourself flying.
We make you a part of the design team. We not only put samples in front of you and look at paint colors, but we go down to the airplane and we talk about how the lines look on the airplane. We never impose something on you that maybe doesn't fit your mission. So if you're using your aircraft for business or if you're using it for fun, whatever it is, I mean, we want to make sure we pick the right materials. We want to make sure we pick the right colors. We want to make sure that we understand your mission and what inspires you and where you want to use this aircraft.
You begin to see renditions, you tweak those renditions until you're ending up and you're standing next to and flying a plane that at the beginning perhaps you never thought was possible.
There's no greater validation than opening that door and seeing your plane right in front of you. And to know that it's yours, that you're flying it away that day is pretty epic.
It was a rich experience. It was fun, it was vibrant, it was personal. All of those things took aviation from the very beginning of being practical, of being pleasurable, to being very personal.
I had a customer recently who, just upon flying out, texted me the moment he landed at his home airport and said, "I just got recognition from the tower." And I thought that was so cool.
I've never owned an aircraft where when I've flown into an FBO, without exception, I've had a number of people either come out from the FBO and or the mechanic shop to walk around the plane, and invariably they ask if they can take pictures of the aircraft. That has really been fun. You can find it in a Gulfstream, or you can find it on anything, you know, up from there. But when you get to this price point, all of these things, I think are still rather unusual in the general aviation world and extremely unusual as it relates to a single piston aircraft. It's a terrific feeling to know that this is a plane that represents you, your family, or whatever design elements you wanted to incorporate this plane on the inside and on the outside.
A Cirrus Xi is a true one of one. You'll never see another one like it in the world because it's your design. Everyone's got a unique story to tell. And through Xi, you tell that story through your airplane.